Hey guys, welcome to another DVD and Blu-ray update. It's been a while. I did my last video. I think it was almost a month ago. July 9th, my short movie will be shown at a movie festival, and it's very awesome. Maybe I told that in another video. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to do a short item on the radio station, local radio station in Amsterdam, starting from July 9th. I think we have to plan that. I'm going to be on the radio every morning, every Monday morning, telling about the movie that's going to be released that week and which movie I should see. Also, I think I said it once in a video a while back. It was a song I was looking for, and I couldn't find it, and I was not desperate is a big word, but it's really frustrating when you know a song, you know in which year it's released. I thought it was late 90s, but you don't know which band it is. You don't know what the title of the song is. You don't know how the lyrics exactly were going, and there was something in my head about how it goes, but when I try to humming that, it doesn't really sound like it sounded like in my head. And last week, out of the blue, because they never I heard it back again on the radio, they just played it on the radio, and at the first note I said, "That's the song." I was so freaking happy. It's also a very cool song, a really typical 90s song. So I'll put the link here in my description. You can check out that song. Let's go on to the DVDs and Blu-rays. I got some DVDs for a very good price. The store, they had a really big sale. They sold everything for the half of the price because they want to get rid of it. Some things I got new, but let's go on to the first one, and that's the next rental. It's a movie I never heard of, and stars Luke Wilson and Giovanni Ribisi, Gabriel Macht and James Caan. It's The Middleman, and I saw the trailer. It looks very entertaining. I got this one for €3. So, and it's a Royal Tenenbaums with the whole Brad Pack, I think it's called back then. Ben Stiller, Luke Wilson, Owen Wilson, Bill Murray, Gene Hackman. The movie I saw, I think, 10 years ago, and at the time I don't know how to say it exactly, but maybe appreciate that this kind of movies. Maybe it's just a bit strong, but I saw it and I thought, but maybe I'm going to give it a chance because I really like Wes Anderson movies. So I'll give this another try, and I think it's also a very good movie. Yeah, I will see it. Next one is one of my favorite movies, and I didn't get it yet because my brother has it, and I always can check it from him. But he's moved out a while, and I got this one for €2.50. So that's a good price for Lost in Translation, starring Scarlett Johansson and Bill Murray. I really love this movie. It's such a great film, and I'm also one of my favorite actors is Bill Murray. So that's a plus, and yeah. Great movie, very awesome. Bill Murray should have won the Oscar for his role, and I thought it went to Sean Penn for Mystic River, but I thought he deserved it. It's an oldie from the 90s. It's with Kiefer Sutherland and Reese Witherspoon. It's Freeway, and it looks like a fun movie. It's also kind of a blind buy, but yeah, it looks like an enjoyable film. So tell me if you know it, what do you think about it. Next one is in the first season of a British show with Simon Pegg. It's Spaced. I heard a lot of good things about it, and I really love those British comedies. Really looking forward to check out this show, and I got this for €5, so it's also a pretty good deal. Next DVD I also bought at that store where they throw everything out for the half of the price. I got this one for €3, and I must say I'm ashamed that I didn't see it yet. The Green Mile, and with Tom Hanks and Michael Clarke Duncan. I should have seen this movie earlier, but I still have looking forward to see this movie. Next one is also I also bought for €2 at that store, and also completely blind buy. It's an 80s romantic comedy. It didn't get really good rating on IMDb, but it's starring Molly Ringwald and Robert Downey Jr., the pickup artist. I really don't know anything about this movie. Maybe it's enjoyable, maybe not. Please tell me what you think of it, because it was completely a blind buy. Next one is also a British series. It's a box set of 2 seasons of Sherlock, starring Martin Sheen and Benedict Cumberbatch. I saw the first season. I really enjoyed it. I really like the actors. Both did a very good job. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing season 2. And I hope they're going to work on a season 3. We go on to the Blu-rays. The first one is a movie with George Clooney. It's The Descendants. And I must say, I really love this movie. Very good acting job of George Clooney, and not his usual role. So I really was in. Yeah, I really liked how he acted in this movie. Also, the ending was great. Also, the movie, it's a totally feel-good movie, and so yeah, I would have said 2 times in the cinema, and really looking forward to see it again. Next one is a movie from the director of Take Me Home Tonight, what I thought was a very cool and entertaining movie. It's Goon with Sean William Scott and Liep Schreiber and Jay Baruchel. It's a very entertaining film. I really like it, and it didn't get a cinema release here because the subject is ice hockey, and that's not very popular here. So it was straight to Blu-ray here, and I bought this in England from Play.com. So because the movie isn't released here yet, I got Take Me Home Tonight. I got, I think, almost a year, I think, and it's now released on Blu-ray and DVD here in Holland, and I really got it for a very long time. We are so late with releases, it's just annoying sometimes. But we got The Amazing Spider-Man was released here earlier in the cinema than in the States, so that's a plus. And we get also The Dark Knight Rises is released here earlier than in the States, as far as I know right now. But that's yeah, I don't know how that works. Sometimes we have to wait for months to get a cinema release, and sometimes we are much earlier. But it's crazy. Okay, but it was a very entertaining comedy, so yeah, check it out. Yeah, next one I also got for €3.50. It's Yogi Bear. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's like a fun family movie. Stars Dan Aykroyd as Yogi Bear and Justin Timberlake as Boo Boo. I really didn't know that yet. And Tom Cavanagh as the I don't know how you say it, forest staircase barkeeper, or I don't know really what the name for it is. But yeah, probably an enjoyable family film. I really can't say. So yeah. Next one is an extra rental on Blu-ray. It's Tower Heist with Ben Stiller and Eddie Murphy and a lot of other people who are in this movie, but I'm not going to name them all. But I must say, I really enjoyed this film. Yeah, I expected another comedy, but it was really entertaining. I really liked it. Very cozy also, but yeah, very much fun and definitely worth a watch if you like comedies. Okay, the next movie is a movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Lynn Collins. It's Uncertainty. Didn't heard about this film. Just it was straight to the Blu-ray, and as Joseph Gordon-Levitt, also one of my favorite actors. So it was new for €10, so I thought gonna get it. And I think what I kind of understand about it was that it's about this couple here, Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Lynn Collins. There's an event in New York, I think, and they they flip a coin, and they show two different stories. So like sliding doors. That movie. What would happen if the coin turns on heads and one on tails, and they show both storylines. One where some goods happens, and one point where they're in danger, I think. But I'm not sure if I'm telling it right. But it looks like an entertaining film. So yeah, And the last movie is yeah, The Human Centipede Part 2 on Blu-Ray. Also the first one was also released in that green box, and that was my mobile. The first one, people were shocked, and yeah, it was discussing stuff, but I didn't really thought it was that shocking. I must say I really liked it. Liked the movie. I liked the way it was shot. It was very cool shot, not very shaky, and yeah, what can I say more? I understand when people have yeah, weak stomachs and they couldn't handle it or so, but I thought it was an entertaining film, and it wouldn't win any Oscars, but what the hell, I like the movie. And this part 2, and I heard some good things about it from the people who also liked the first one. Also like the artwork. It's a centipede in shapes of all humans who are lying in a certain way, so it looks like a centipede. So I'm very curious to see this one, and I heard they're working on a third one. But I'm curious to see. I'm very looking forward to see that movie. Not expecting the world's greatest movie ever, of course, but entertaining and disturbing at the same time. Okay, those were my DVDs and Blu-rays, and I don't know when I'm going to do the next video, but I will talk to you soon, and have a great weekend. Oh yeah, one thing. Tomorrow, and probably I already went to it when I post this video, but tonight I'm going to Amsterdam, and they're going to show it at one Melkweg cinema in Amsterdam. They're going to show The Room with Tony, I don't know how the guy is called, but The Room, what I heard of it when I saw the trailer, it's most classic crap movie there. It's really a piece of shit. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! And I only said it from the trailer, and I really think it's classic crap, because the guy who also directed looks like one of the, how is it? He looks like a bad guy's helper in a Z action movie from a. You just can't take him seriously, and if you see the quality of the movie, it's such. The trailer says enough. It's really a piece of shit. But at the night we get things to throw at the screen. So they organize, also I think in the States, organize nights where they show this movie and people can throw shit at that screen. So I'm very curious yeah, how that is going to look tonight. So that's the final thing I want to say. This was Lang Bezinnen and out.